Hi guys, I just want to do a review on the Kolpin ratcheting rhino grip system. The number for this is 21540. This is what it comes in, all this here. Obviously I have it taken apart. It comes with these, sure to dampen everything, a couple different backing plates, a couple different size screws. The one thing I didn't like was the Phillips head there, and the nylon nut. That was kind of a pain in the butt for the install. But as you know, on the Rmaxes, it is a pain in the butt to find places to put things. There's not a whole lot of room on these things. So the idea was to get something out of the way that I can put multiple different types of weapons in. So I did try back here originally. It didn't work out. They stick out too far, like right here into the seat, over that or on that. I tried to do it this way here. It just kind of wasn't feasible for what I wanted, because they stick out too far. So I ended up on the roof. So with that, I have them in the recess and they fit pretty well. I may consider putting another one here and over there, sticking out back here, so I'd have two weapons that I could carry around if I want to. So if I'm hunting with somebody, obviously they can have their weapon put in there. Other than that, I don't have it on there super tight, just because I'm still kind of messing with it, like the distances and whatnot. At this one here, where they're both all the way to the centerpiece here, that one I'm able to fit most weapon systems. So currently what I have in there is just a Remington 700 action, proof research barrel, rifle, 26-inch barrel, and it barely clears over there. And I do have an extended pad over here, but I got about another inch of room here. So that's what that looks like in there. I was able to fit an AR pistol in there, with it being so close, 11.5-inch pistol. And then I was able to fit a 16-inch AR rifle in there. The only problem is if you guys are running cool stuff on the ends of your ARs, there's a little less room to work with. So I ended up having to collapse the stock on mine, which I don't run it that way, but just something for you guys to think about. That's kind of a pain in the butt right there already. And then obviously if I went wider with the next system on the back, you'd be limited options, probably just another hunting rifle. I do have 2 inches of clearance here when I'm sitting down, and again, I've stated this in previous videos, I'm a tall person, so just those northern genetics. So I'm 6'7", and I still have 2 inches of clearance there on this bottom piece when it sits like this, not when it's extended. When it's extended, obviously it hits me in the head. The way they work, just a single button here, pop it, and I'm doing this one-handed, and it seems to hold the rifle really well. This one here on the driver's side, I'm assuming because of the weight, it's a little more pain in the butt, so I actually have to lift up on it, push, and then let it drop. And I'll do that a little more, and that's kind of how that sits. So not bad. Just come on out. So I'm going to play with this a little bit, and again, I want these all the way up. That's what I'm after right there. I want them touching the roof. So I'll play around with them a little bit. I'll see how I like it, what I want to do. I did want to go with a seismic 2-weapon or two gun holder. I just didn't purchase it. These were available at my local sports warehouse for like $50, so I just picked them up, just so I can try them out and see. I didn't want to go with the black rack, but it's a little more costly, and it looks like it has the same mounting setup. And if it did, it would not fit in here, which would cause some issues for sure. Because then I'd have to put the black rack over here, and there wouldn't be enough room whatsoever. So some considerations there. I would like to know what you guys think of this setup. Also, what you guys are doing with your Rmaxes. Maybe there's something I'm missing here, and there's a little better options. I have thought about putting it back here. But I wouldn't have easy access, especially for kind of what I'm doing, where I'm only hunting, 3 months out of the year, but I'm mostly exploring, and I'm using one of my other weapon systems, a little more feasible for self-defense. This is the optimal for me, what I'm looking at doing. So guys, let me know what you guys are doing with yours, where you're putting yours, if there's a different system that I need to be looking at. I'd appreciate you letting me know in the comments. Thanks, guys.